Hey everybody, welcome back to James Draws Everything, and today we are finally getting out of Africa, but we're not going too far. We're just going up north to Europe a little bit, and we're going to be doing Albania. Okay, so Albania sits next to Greece and the former Yugoslavia. Albania, I'll say it right now, has a pretty cool flag. It's one of my favorites, and it's got everything. This thing is like almost like the James Draws Everything greatest hits album. It's got giant birb. It's got red, the blood. It's very metal. Speaking of albums, this is a very heavy metal looking flag. So let's get to it. It's just a plain red flag. So I'm just gonna start with that, and I gotta color all of this in. So while I'm doing that, I'll give you a little bit on Albania. Okay, let me just... Alright, so Albania, very old civilization, goes back to Greek and Roman times, so there's a lot of Greco-Roman influence, and no, I'm not talking about Greco-Roman wrestling. But yeah, Albania, home to some tough dudes. A lot of UFC guys come from Albania, and Albania does have a pretty active mob scene. And yeah, it's, I don't want to say anything bad about the Albanian mob. I know on my travels here, I've been excommunicated from more than one country, probably about half of them. And if I said anything bad about Albania, I might have something happen to me. Something worse than a strongly worded statement. Yeah, so I'll just say it. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, what do you got to say about the Albanian mob, James? They're very awesome. Very awesome. Please, Albanian mob, don't come after me. All right, so yeah, and then in the 15th century, Albania was absorbed into the Ottoman Empire, and this flag kind of goes back to that time. The eagle it's called the Skanderberg eagle, and it was a symbol of Albanian resistance against Ottoman occupation. And then when they achieved independence in 1912, they readopted this flag. So I'm just kind of outlining real quick. And because I want to get this right here, I'm just going to do a little bit of grid lines with my my pencil, just so I can kind of see where the giant birb is going to go, and then we can always erase those later. Okay, and for this I'm going to use my my 0.3. And yeah, after independence in 1939, they were occupied by Italy and then the Nazis in World War II. And then after that, they were behind the block, so the Soviets took over, and Albania did become the People's Socialist Republic of Albania, a strong Soviet Marxist-Leninist influence there. And then just like every other ex-bloc country, Soviet bloc, they achieved independence in 1991 and became the Republic of Albania with the fall of communism. In modern times, Albania, you hear about them every now and then, like when the Kosovo situation comes up. If you were paying attention in the 90s, this is a whole nother topic. I don't want to get into the entire history of Kosovo here, but Albania supports recognizing Kosovo as an independent state. And just a spoiler alert, we will not be doing the Kosovo flag because it's not internationally recognized. And I know there's a lot of leeway with saying internationally recognized, but it's not internationally recognized as like a sovereign country, similar to like Palestine or Taiwan, part of China, part of Israel, and then Kosovo, part of Serbia. So yeah, that's what Albania has been doing in modern times. And this flag, it's kind of connected to the people of Albania as well. It's the I have no idea how to say this, so I'm just going to spell it. It's Shqiptare. Translates to Sons of the Eagle, which the Albanian people claim to be descendants of. So some cool little mythology there. I'm just going to come to a point there with him. Okay, and then I kind of left a little spot for his legs here. 1, 2, 3 claws, and he's got like a little thumb claw, and he's got 1, 2, 3 little loops, like feathers on the bottom. And yeah, this was again, it was used to represent like Albanian independence. The Skanderberg. Skanderberg was George Castriati, a 15th century hero of the Albanian people that led some uprisings against the Ottoman Empire. So there's a lot of history there. And I'm just going to give just a few more feathers, and there's like one big one at the bottom that kind of loops out. 3, 4, all right, and just kind of round them off at the end. Yeah, this thing looks like some heavy metal albums that I own or something. Very metal. The Albanian flag, just straight up red and black. You know, it's cool looking though. I think it's definitely one of the cooler flags. And the birb has 2 heads. I'm not sure what the significance of that is, the two-headed birb, but it looks cool as hell. And that's all I'll say about that. Leave a little empty spot there for his eyes, and his beak is open. He's got like a tongue coming out. So yeah, I'm just gonna, that's pretty much it. So I just want to go in and just kind of round off some of my lines a little bit more. And there you go. That's Albania. And actually, I just want to make these a little bit fatter on the top. Okay. Albania. Alright, again, James Row's Everything Greatest Hits album here. You got the red that represents the metal, you know, the blood and the sacrifice of independence. You've got a giant birb, two-headed birb. So what's not to love? That's the Albanian flag, everybody. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.